Hello survivors, welcome to the stream guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Wonderful. It was nice and cool earlier. Man, it started to heat up a little bit. British person complains about weather. Oh goodness. But I hope you're doing all good. Got those raids out of the way. I have not. I have not. I still got something to do. I might not finish the raids, honestly. The raids might be a bit much. They might. Okay. How are we doing today, guys? I can see some little spams in the bottom right-hand corner. I can see the little spams. What is today? Road maps. I guess it's road maps if I just go. Or is it kill walkers? Walkers. Bunch of walkers. Bunch of walkers. Yeah. Yeah. I'm doing good, thanks. I'm doing good. What's up, Bretland, Kathy, and Daylight? Top thread of stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Do I have to actually play it? Nope. We can get by with the insta complete. What's up, Valiant as well? What's up, Logan? Weird girl, welcome in. Thanks for tuning into the stream, guys. I hope you're having a good day. Just get these attacks out. I've been trying to keep on top of this. I for whatever reason, struggled with Faction Assault. Like, I forgot to do it like one day a week. It's like, unless I miscalculated, but I'm pretty sure I was forgetting to do it like one day a week. Draw today. Now, draws are on Mondays, 10 days after there's a character release. And there wasn't a character release 2 weeks ago, basically. Just like I don't think there's a character release today. So 10 days there's not going to be a giveaway. Get rid of these little red markers. They're all gone. They're all gone. Okay, what did I just complete? I completed... I think that's it done. Or is it probably tomorrow as well, actually, right? Okay, I think this is the first week I'm actually going to be able to complete this mission. And I think I've done everything else. I did get the 5k today. As I think a lot of people did. It's nice and shiny when you get it. It glows. I noticed the last one glows like gold. It feels good. It feels good to get the 5k. Job and Carol beat Ultras next week. I mean, if you think so. And what's up, Christian? How many raids? I think I have to do 120. So, a fair amount. I've still got to do some road maps. Apparently I've not been doing road map stages. I think that's easier. I can do that with like the 1 energy stages and blitz that really quickly. Yeah, but I've got to do 120 raids. I was waiting for a raid tournament that never appeared. I was waiting for it. It just didn't come up. I was disappointed. Yeah, I'm disappointed. As long as I get Rick teams, it's not like it's like going to be difficult. It's just time consuming, you know. It's a little time consuming. That's not me spamming. That was last month. I'm not sure who it was. I'm not sure who it was. I don't know who does it. I don't know who does it. That's the thing. It could be like 5 or 6 people at the same time doing it. That's the thing. Carol B will be the. Okay, I mean, I don't know about those characters honestly, but I'm sure we're gonna get some characters next week. Maybe earlier, we'll see. Maybe earlier, we'll see. In terms of previews, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Brutal, I know, right? 200 is. I mean, I've got through 80. Man, it's just so hot right now. I just. It's not a nice hot either. Like sticky. It's annoying me. See, in this situation, why didn't he get his rush? Because surely Rick got stunned there, right? No? What's up, Seamless? Don't know how long I'll be around. Got busy day at hospital for... It's all good, man. It's all good. Tune in for however long you want to, man. It's all good. Hope it all goes well tomorrow, man. Okay, what can I do here? I think I can kill this. Because I didn't do anything with Sophia. So we should be able to kill all this. Yeah. Yeah. It would be harder if both of the paybacks were in the same line there. I would obviously have to sacrifice Sophia on the second rush. Okay, what do we do here? Do we just target him? I don't know if that'll work. It does. He would have reduced damage if I didn't target him. Let me just try and impair her. Nice. And then confuse him. And then we'll just try and blow up the top line. That's good, it's fine. No, it's not so fine. Not so fine. We'll try and impair her to end combat. There we go. We're good. In fairness, even if you knew every tune they were releasing this year, your NDA would prevent you from saying anything. Yeah, even if I did know that. Even if I did. I mean, wouldn't it be a thing if I did know that? Sorry. Anyway. Who can it be? Who could it be? Or who could they be? Hey, Basham, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. This is
Hello there.
I'm gonna be honest, this is very, very important for me. Thank you very much. I just did a grocery delivery. I know my YouTube thing is really close. Like I can feel the money landing in my bank. Although it's gonna be, you know, that situation when like you have to pay someone money. Oh damn it, she resisted. That was not good for you. That was not good. But you're getting money yourself. The second I get the money from YouTube, I have to pay like somewhere close to 70% of it out of my bank within like 48 hours. So I'll have a bit of money in my bank account for a while, and then 70% will just disappear. But that helps a lot, man. That helps a lot. Thank you very much. I got some. I don't know. I don't know if this isn't really too much information, but some people just might not want to know about this stuff. I buy certain items in bulk, right? And one of the items I buy in bulk is toilet paper, right? Especially after what happened during the pandemic. I buy like reasonably large amounts. I'm obviously just a single person, so it's a bit easier as well. If you're a family, man, you probably go through it mad. But as a single person, it's pretty easy. And that delivery turned up today. Thought you'd all want to know. It's important information. Oh damn, I should have commanded Titan. I should have commanded Titan. What we'll do is we'll blow out Raven. He's not controlled, is he? No. You need to delete those emails. That guy is not African Prince, and there is no code. Unfortunately, it would be effectively the government. less African Prince. If only I didn't have to pay the money. That'd be nice. That would be nice. We did the same. Most items are bought in bulk, including TP. Yeah. But the issue is, this is the issue I run into bulk items, is I don't remember. Like, it's not like, you know when you go to do your grocery shopping, you always have that thing that you buy every time, so you always remember to buy it every single time. Like chicken, for instance. But I know I want to buy chicken every time. I'm going to buy chicken every time. You know? Particular drink, whatever. Because I don't buy this every time. Oh, I might have just messed up here. I wasn't really concentrating. Can we take out that? Okay, we should be right. Oh no, we have to. Okay, no, we're not good. We're not good. We're bad. It's bad. It's gone bad. I think I commanded her, but whatever. So like sometimes I just forget, and I only realize when I'm just like, oh, there's only like one left. That's when it gets bad. It's like, uh-oh. But fortunately, Amazon delivers pretty quick. Fortunately. Okay, we are going to get a revive, unfortunately. Burns coming out. He got impaired. And that's why she got revived. Okay, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Should be good now. Should be good. The other thing I bought in bulk, almost by accident though, was black pepper. And I'm kind of glad I did. I've still got some. I bought it before the pandemic. And I legitimately had so much black pepper, like peppercorns in containers. I don't know why. I bought like 9 massive containers. I must have misclicked or something, or it was on sale. I don't know. I like black pepper, so it's not a problem. But I bought a lot. I bought way too much. But like I say, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Okay. Okay, let's check out this guy. Okay, he has not, right? Just to say, he has not got stun resist. Why hasn't Trader just got his rush? Right? Am I right? Traders doesn't get his rush in certain situations when there's control kills. It's so annoying. What? How did he tank that? What? Like, wait. How did he even tank that? All incoming trait damage against this fighter has the multiple. I mean, this is. I don't even know what happened there. I don't even know what happened. That was random as hell. Hey, Bar, follow me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. He could have. He could.
Feels good.
Wait. He could have. He could. Like, that's hurting my brain. He could have been not. He could be a African prince. He just doesn't have the gold. All right. I see. that hurt. And then your little thing of B not V, like, even hurt more. I don't know, man. Man, did you see him tank that hit? That was crazy. Keep up the good work. Independence Day weekend will be interesting for everyone, so have fun. Smash the like button. Yeah, you've got a war this weekend, guys. I saw a lot of Americans complaining, like Father's Day weekend, and I kind of do like to skip drop teams, but not today. Not today. 33 months. 33 months is a long time. 3 months away from a new badge, and a new badge is purple. So a nice little visual upgrades. Should be nice. That. Didn't steal the defense. What did I steal? You son of a gun. Hey, Cygnus, 30 months. Thank you very much. Tier 1 plus. And Bartholomew, Tier 2. Thank you very much. I do appreciate the ongoing support, guys. I need it more now than ever, so thank you so much. Father's Day passed. Yeah, but I mean, like, Father's Day weekend was war. And now it's Independence Day weekend, effectively. For America, anyway. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, he's confused. He's confused. Do we have to do another 200 war attacks this weekend? Or is it just 200k that we have to get? There we go, Cygnus. Thank you very much. I don't know why it was delayed so much. I don't know why that was delayed so much. I'll break up the warring narrating a little bit. He might tank this hit. Nope. Okay, how many did we just do? I needed. I was at 81. We didn't even hit the next milestone, so I didn't get to 100. Oh my god, we only did 18. I mean, I'm gonna be able to do it. I've still got like what 4 hours left or something. I'll do some on the stream. I'll do some after my stream. But my goodness, I think I can pick up some of the stuff I wanted to pick up in the Javelin Head store. I can pick up my last Zeke, which is nice. We're gonna get LB3 Zeke. Is this where he does dumb stuff? Like, is this how we can simply say it? Is this when he goes a bit stupid with his adrenaline rush? Like it's just infinite amount of attacks, so his signature move? Is it the LB3 that does this? I think it is, isn't it? Make an additional attack for each living enemy. There we go. It's the adrenaline rush. This is where it just becomes kind of dumb. Kinda dumb. If we find out where he is, there he is. So now he's gonna get that upgrade, and apparently it's kind of broken at the moment, where like if you're against walkers and there's, let's say there's 20 walkers on the map, he'll do his adrenaline rush, and it'll include the walkers in the shadows for how many additional attacks he does, and he'll even do additional attacks when people are behind barriers, and he'll just constantly just do barrier attacks. So I don't use this character against walkers unless you're like, he's really good if you're bad at walkers, but he's really bad if you're good at walkers, if you see what I'm saying, because like he'll slow you down if you're good at walkers, because he'll just delay your attack massively. But if you struggle against walkers, he'll basically clear a lot of it out, which is kind of nice. Which is kind of nice. There we go. Just get some more of that in there. The old stinky. Have they said anything about this SR yet? They said anything about this SR? The surprise on my face, guys, when I looked at here. I think I was in Elite when I looked in here, and then I realised there's no Paragon mod, and I was just like, what am I doing? What am I doing right now? What am I doing? I've got to do some roadmaps, right? Okay, let's do the talent roadmap. We'll get stuff. We'll do the ones where we can actually get stuff we need. I think I've got some story roadmap to do as well. Or like some of the event roadmap stuff to do. Okay, what we'll do is we'll save his rush for the next wave. Oh, okay, it's not the wave. He's in the team. I've gone against exactly what I said. Don't use Zeke. And what did I do? Yep. I used Zeke. Okay. That's the dailies done for Battle Pass. I'm gonna get another 9 stages here. I think I need like 120. It's great. It's great. It's great. In a way, you just said you're bad at walkers. No, because I was complaining about it. If I said phew, good job I used him, then yeah, I would have been saying I was bad at walkers. I use Telltale Team. Telltale Team is the best walker team in the game. Lots of crits, multi-hits, safety nets. But obviously I swap out one character because of that other roadmap that I was doing. Basically. Stuck up on all this gear. I've been farming 25-8. And when I say farming, I just mean like using my energy there. So I crafted some grenades and I stocked up on some stuff. Not getting any good gear, but yeah. I use Brutus and Lily as much as I can. Brutus. Against walkers. They're ground walkers. Brutus. I remember OG Brutus was amazing on walkers. I guess the new one's good because of Waste Not, right? Wasn't the OG one follow-up? His follow-up was really fast as well. Sometimes the animations can be kind of messed up when it comes to like follow-up and doing adrenaline rushes. But the original Brutus's follow-up animation, like follow-up to rush, was so smooth. He was really, really good against walkers. I mean, he even was good against certain characters into Mythic because of his upgrade on his weapon. Gave him quite a big damage boost. I love using Brutus. I haven't used Brutus much at all, honestly. Unfortunately, I tested him out a little bit. Just never clicked for a team I wanted to build. Unfortunately. It would have been nice, but never came to fruition. He might make a comeback, you never know. Brutus is a nuke. I mean, he can be, yeah. I think with Laura, obviously, he gets a bit stronger. But doesn't he only become, like, really nukey on turn 2? So he's like, you have to slow down the fight, if anything. Because it isn't turn 2 when he gets the 200% attack boost or something from having the other dude in the team. Okay, we should complete the Walkers one if we haven't already. I think we actually have already. And I think we just did really like 20, 30 stages. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Did you get all the raids completed? Finally finished mine this morning? No, not yet. I still plan to. I'm about halfway through now. I'll probably get another 20 to 40 done during my stream, and then I will I'll get the rest done after my stream. It's yeah, it's a grind. I much as I'm complaining about there being no raid tournament, I don't think a raid tournament would have made much of a difference, honestly, because a raid tournament top milestone only takes like 35 or 40 raids, so it's like, I think it's just too many raids to ask of people, straight up. I think 200 is way too many to ask, especially for what you get out of doing it. It's not like you even get anything. Like, the amount of those javelin heads that you get is minuscule. You know? My nuke's turn 1. I can't remember how he works when it comes to... I mean, I guess you don't... Do you use Scotsman with him? Because all I remember is like Scotsman gave me like a 200% attack boost or something. I think you have to win them. In raid tournaments. Yeah, true. That is true. There are more drop bots in raid tournaments. You are 100%. True there. Just because of the fact that everyone's online and raiding a lot of the time. Or they're protected, you know, they've been raided and they've got shield up. Yeah. It would go a little bit quicker, but at the same time, I still don't think it's a good situation. And yeah, you're right. You're right, Woodguy. You do have to win them. I'm pretty sure next week's raid mission is win with all 5 alive, right? Fantastic. So even if, like, you see me do it a couple of times where I just nuke the last character, I know I'm going to get payback, but I've got camo on the rest of my team. That can't work anymore. You don't use Scotsman. Man, I don't think Bruce would do that much damage for me without Scotsman. I need an attack boost from somewhere. Okay, so this is going to be the last war event of Warfront. I'm going to guess in the next 2 to 4 weeks, I would guess in July, we're going to get some war announcements. That's my guess. Or we're going to get like another mini event added, like where it's like, oh, do this many wars. Hopefully we get a War Season announced, but we'll see. I use him with Thanksgiving Dale, and either Shane or Raulito as the leader. Right, yeah, true. With Raulito, that would be interesting. Because the best character to attack, I think, is the leader when it comes to his rush. Do you use Laura? I guess you want to try and rush turn 1. I mean, that'll make sense anyway. And we're not even getting like any milestone progress. I think I can just do this stage over and over again if I really wish, like one of these. How many waves is it? It's 3. I don't really care for energy, so maybe I could farm like a lower tier, like 7-1 or something. Although that would probably take time, wouldn't it? Yes, I'll be through Laura. Cool. I heard next week is win 10,080 raids 1 for every minute of the week. Doable. Very doable. What's up, J Floyd? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. I think 200's more than enough. I'm gonna be honest. You can, and you can use the tokens, so you don't have to play every roadmap level. I mean, yeah, this is true, but I don't have a huge amount of those tokens, to be honest. Oh, no, I can't do 7-1. It's roadmaps I have to do. Yeah, yeah. Those tokens are, you see, I've barely got 40 left. As in, I haven't got 40 left. I've got 34 left. So I have to do actual stages, which is fine. I've got some things that I need to do. So like I can complete this. So this is what, 25 stages here. Might be a new Father's Day roadmap opened. There we go. There's another 5 stages. We'll do that right now. Do we have to take Zeke? No. Let's take this team. I don't actually know why we've got this team here. It's kind of a weird team. Kind of weird. As in, I'm proper baffled why this team exists. I think this must have existed because there was a roadmap I had to do. It must be it, right? Like with the character classes. Okay. Get wrecked. Didn't mean to do that. Focus. We'll switch out to a different team. Spam arenas for a week. Get some coins and buy the chance bags in essentials. Got loads of scout tokens that way. True. Any insight of advanced bag will be back this week. Need 2 more princesses, but not feeling the current offers. I mean, I'd be surprised if they just randomly made a comeback. It has been brought up in PC a couple of times, but yeah, things don't move very quickly. I think that's probably the best way to put it. Things don't. Am I getting this crush? Yeah. Things don't move very quickly, so you know, it is something it's been brought up. Whether we'll get advanced bags back or not, who knows? Like we get less advanced tokens now than ultra tokens almost, because that, you know, we get ultra token bags in events. It actually, do you know what it reminds me of? Do you know what it reminds me of? Like look, ultra bags. We get ultra bags in events, but we don't get advanced bags in events. So it's weird. But you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of gold medals. I was stacked on gold medals for ages. Like I had quite a lot of gold medals. I don't have now because I had to use like 1200 in those missions, but because they gave out gold medals as top tier rewards, but they didn't give out any silver or bronze. And silver or bronze, I was always tapped out. Always. That was the one that I was always tapped out on. It was very annoying. Very annoying. And it's kind of the same situation. It's like the big shiny thing, ultra bags, but people want advanced tokens too. You know, it's not like advanced tokens, advanced characters are bad by any stretch. You know, some of them are actually really good. In the case of Princess, for instance, it's a really good character. Why did it crash? Why did it crash? Yeah. I don't know why it crashed. Please don't give Guardian shields. I think this will command someone else. That's fine. Okay, she died. That was an oof. Guess I should have expected that one. Why didn't I get a follow-up? I was waiting for the follow-up for ages there. Does my specialist skill not work when I get revived? That's weird, right? Why does it think I've already had a turn? That's kind of strange, honestly. Kind of strange. How tanky is this guy? What's in the new Ultra World? There's no character world this week. There might be a repeat of a character. I'm not sure who they would do, but... Oh man, these guys are tanky. Real tanky. They've probably got like 83k, yeah. I can convince myself to nickel and dime for pulls, but never the mega offers except the $200 hammer. Bought 6 of those, obviously. And that was weird. I mean, that has a chance of coming back another time, to be honest. I think I'll command her. See if we can get some damage out. Okay. Okay. You might want to check the web portal. There might be offers on the web portal. Okay, we've done that. There might be some offers on the web portal. I don't really keep up to date with all the ongoing offers. But I think they even mainly sell ultra bags, right? Cygnus picked up some bags recently, and I think they were ultras too. So like, they don't even sell advanced like a crazy amount, I think. Oh, Eva used to be so good. I remember you used to like one-shot arena teams with Eva. So good. So good. And it's actually nice and quick. AoE Blitz team. What happens in America during the 4th of July celebrations? Isn't it? Is the 4th of July when they have a special like American football weekend or something? Or is that Thanksgiving? There must be some sort of sporting event during the 4th of July. I mean, other than obviously fireworks, yeah. I mean, fireworks are reasonably obvious. Although, I'm pretty sure I remember seeing something like, where it's like, what is it? Residents of insert city here are recommended not to do like at-home fireworks displays, and then at night it goes past that city and it just like this fireworks displays going off everyone's garden basically. I saw some crazy fireworks thing earlier actually on Reddit where someone did an at-home one and it didn't go off properly, and it kind of like went off to the side. And it landed in the box of the rest of the fireworks, and it was a catastrophe. Fortunately, everyone got out of there, but man, it was a catastrophe. There was like babies and stuff close by as well. It's just like, that could have gone so wrong. That could have gone so wrong. We need an absolute defense tough weapon. You really think so? Maybe attached to a character, but I don't know about like just loose and like floating around. Each year on the 4th of July, also known as Independence Day, US citizens celebrate it. Yeah, I mean, I know what it's about, guys, but I can't remember if there's... I think it's Thanksgiving's the sporting one, isn't it? Hey, what's up, Mike? Welcome to the stream. Barbecue with swimming and fireworks. That's pretty much it. No big sporting events, actually. Taylor Swift is in town, so I'm leaving the city. Okay. I see. So it's Thanksgiving when the sporting events happen. I don't actually know when the NFL season is, to be honest. I know the basketball season's in the off season right now. What is America's summer sports? Is summer sports soccer? Because I think they have a lot of winter sports, but they don't have a lot of summer sports. Been slacking, need 28 more raids for 200s. Yeah, you've been slacking. I'm way behind that. Baseball. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's interesting. It's interesting how you guys do stuff. I mean, in the UK, we only really have one sport. As much as like there are other sports like rugby, cricket, and stuff like that, they're not massive compared to football. Like, but it's only because maybe football is just crazy massive in the UK and honestly abroad. Like the amount of people that watch our league in England is nuts. Perfect game. Yeah, I saw it. Like I saw the guy. He caught the ball near third base, right? And I saw him just looking at first base, and he was taking his time. Like I know he's a professional. He knows what he was doing. But I was standing there just thinking, man, what if he just completely messed up that throw? You know, like drop the ball or something. Like it's all on him. And then the worst bit is, it isn't even him who achieves the perfect game, is it? It's the pitcher. So like, it wouldn't even be the pitcher's fault. It's just like, get wrecked. Women's World Cup, yeah. I mean, mixed feelings about the World Cup, honestly, I'll be honest. I'll be completely honest with you. I was really enjoying the European Championship when it happened. But then it got really political afterwards, and I just hate that, man. I just hate it. I hate it. And it's still fresh in the memory, man. Because I kind of like got dragged in, and I was like, oh, like this is actually fun to watch. And then it got political, and I just like felt like I was being used as like a I don't know. It just felt wrong, man. It felt wrong. We got the Argentinian takeover into Miami right now. Well, Messi's there, right? Yeah, that'll be it. SC Cincinnati. I love football because you can play during all the seasons. Have a lot of memories of playing during winter. I mean, in the UK, it is mainly a winter sport. It isn't played during the summer. Like it's our summer right now, and it's the off season. It's played from, I think it played from August to. It used to be August to end of May, but I think that's it. August to end of May. Got all the Zeeks, yes, I did get all the Zeeks too. I got a little bit of leftovers. I'm hoping that I can get 10k more of the javelins from War, but I'm not exactly sure how many javelins I can get from War. If I can, I'll get another Tyrese. If I can't, I probably will just go for something over here. I'm not sure what. Nothing really grabs my attention. Maybe Benny's. Maybe some Bennies. We'll see. How long's left on this mission? 3 hours 43 minutes. I've got to do 101 raids. Not just do, win. Not just do. Also has to win. I should have commanded him, honestly, but... Oh no, wait, no, I couldn't, because I had to command her. That's how we do things. Saw some cricket highlight earlier. The catcher, wicket keeper. Yeah, the one behind the stumps is the wicket keeper. I'm not really into cricket. I played a game, like a cricket game once. It was kind of like a real-time text-based cricket game. It was actually kind of fun. But eventually it was just too slow. Like, play 3 games a week, it was just like, ah, damn. I did not do the thing that I needed to do. Which is bad. Which is bad. We're gonna have to just... Oof. Oh, the protesters. I saw some article about that. I didn't really like read it all, but yeah. I personally, this is my perspective on certain things when it comes to sporting events. I don't like when sporting events are used, and this is going to maybe be a bit of a take, guys, so some people might not like it. I don't know, like when sporting events are used for negative or for positive propaganda. Okay, just so we're clear, both. I don't like it when it's used for either. As in, I don't like it when it's used for people obviously coming to protest and talk about some random stuff. Even if it's the teams. I've seen sometimes the teams will hold up political banners going against certain things. I don't think that the game itself should be used for that. If you want to do it on your own Twitter and stuff like that, that's your stuff. Fine. I also don't like it when it's used to promote what is deemed positive things. You know? I just want to watch sports. I'm trying to get away from the real world's like craziness. I wanna get and just watch sports. That's it. I don't care if I know some people be like, oh, but this is really good because it's like it's a good way to push certain things. It is, but like it shouldn't be done. That it just shouldn't be done. I want to see people hit a ball into the back of a net with their foot, or you know, that's it. It's pretty simple. That's pretty simple. Just keep it all about sports. I think I heard someone else say that. Who was it? Bill Burr. And I was like, yeah, you know what? This makes sense to me. Just keep sports about sports. Why not? Okay, I'm going to have to double defend. We risked the normalize. Did not work. This is where it can get dumb. Because... because... he just will constantly heal. Okay. The world is nuts. Indeed. Indeed. You know, someone else's positive thing may not be necessarily another person's positive thing. It's just keep it about, like, sport is sport. That's my opinion anyway. I know some people might not be down for that, but you know. It's like, it's just piggybacking off the success of something else, and I just don't really like that. Don't really like that. Smoke is pretty thick here in Michigan today. The Canadian wildfires, it's like a London fog. We don't get fog in London. We don't, not anymore. That used to be a thing maybe once upon a time. We've been reading too many of those like old detective books. Like, what's Sherlock Holmes been doing this week? Oh, there's fog in London again. You know, we don't really get fog in London, you know. Oh goodness. Oh, he's got stun resist. It's a risky business here. 10% burn. That's actually nice. I didn't realize Paragon was 10. That's actually can be pretty decent. That can be pretty decent. Okay, we're gonna risk a revive. Didn't happen when we did get nuke my character. Might have to get my end night. I mean, hey, if like we've had some crazy stuff happen in England in the last like year, where it went like orange. The sky went orange for a day, and I think it was because of like dust that got kicked up in like the Sahara or something like that. It was some weird stuff. I don't know if I'll actually take out someone here. Nope, I need to target the person behind. There we go. This is a weird team. I keep thinking that's Sebastian, but I mean it is, but it isn't, you know? They need to make him look different here, because he looks exactly like his character. I know it's like minor, but but you know. Yep, sand all over the car. It was weird, right? That was the most bizarre thing ever. But that just shows you. Can you imagine, like, imagine there was some like airborne, or even like not even airborne, but just something that was like a problem that week in that place. We could have effectively got it here. You know. Oh wait, did I not do something? I swear I normalized. Yeah, Titan's normalized. Yeah, what? I'm so bad for one. He hasn't got his normalize up, so I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened. We'll do this. See if we can just stun. Oh, we're gonna heal him, aren't we? Yeah, because dang no it. Well, we can burn him down. We can burn him down. But a fresh revive. So this time I did get the follow-up. Weird. Weird girl, what? I was like, huh? The worst one that I see in the UK right now, I would be so annoyed if I was driving around. I'm pretty sure what they're doing is illegal, but I don't know how they're getting away with it. There's protesters that's just sitting in the middle of the road, like 15 of them. And I was seeing clips on like Reddit and YouTube of drivers just getting absolutely just so peed off because they're protesting and they're wasting the driver's time. And the driver just doesn't care. Like, they just want to get to work. And I've seen so many clips of that. That annoys me just watching it, honestly. Alright, seeing this. Have a good sleep, man. Also, the thing I was talking about earlier with the positive and negative things that can be promoted at events, like sporting events. This also does mean this is something that happens in America a lot, and I think most Americans have it happen. They don't realize that it's like an oddity for most other people. Is the military stuff in America is heavy. It doesn't happen in other countries as much. I think in the future I got command first, just to make sure. Like at almost every sporting event, they honor like some part of the military, be it someone in the Navy or the Army or something like that. This doesn't happen in the UK. I don't think it happens in many countries, honestly. That is 100% an American thing. What's going on with the beta? There is a update going on right now. I kind of haven't gone over it. If basically if info gets posted, I'm not aware that it's going to get posted. I can't really go over it when it gets posted. It's not amazingly worthwhile going over it at all. Especially in RTS day and age right now. Man, we keep not stealing defense. And it pollutes more, the traffic not moving, everyone idling, so counterproductive too. Yeah, I think it's just to bring attention. I don't think it's so much for the sake of the people who are driving around. They just want the media attention, and they're getting the media attention. So it's just like, but the thing is, and this is where it gets crazy in my opinion, like proper tinfoil hat moment, where it's like, this is what the media lives off of as well. Like the media requires this ridiculousness to happen, you know, because you know that's what oh damn, I messed up, didn't I? Probably have to do that. Because the media needs this ridiculousness to happen, otherwise the media becomes irrelevant. Basically. America is all about supporting the troops way more than others. Like, or publicly. A lot of publicly. And this might be, again, I'm using my own platform for some political stuff right now, so I'm going against my own thing, but that's what's publicly happens. But when it comes to, like, things getting voted on and stuff like that, to like look after veterans and stuff, that stuff doesn't really get passed very often, I'm just gonna say. So it's like a lot of it's like a charade in my mind, and that might come off negative again, but that's how it kind of the perception is from myself. Toxic team idea. Dr. Denise, Rosie, New Princess, Circuit, and William. Do you want Rosie and New Princess in the same team? This is the one, and you don't need William. Why would you need William? I saw Moon's Defense have William and her in it. I don't think you need it. I think Carl is better. And then give everyone like Crosshairs resist. Just to try and be cheesy as hell. That's what you gotta do. My thoughts anyway. But that's not down to like the people in the promotion, by the way, with the military stuff. That's down to the government. The government's all over the place. I think most countries have the same feeling towards their own government, that just, they're terrible people and they do a terrible job. It's kind of messed up, that, but yeah. Canada Day, the first, Windsor, Ontario. Detroit have fireworks for both Canada Day, the 4th every year. Yeah, is Detroit got part of it in Canada or something like that? I wonder if that would count as double payback. Oh no, it's not 2 damage. Completely understand. There's a perfect example named Captain America. Love it all and love everyone's opinion. Captain America, yeah. Captain America. Detroit is on the border. Isn't there somewhere to the west of Detroit that is so what did I say I had to do here? I had to command. The reason I do that is because I have to burn first. Actually, maybe I don't need to do that. That's probably a mistake. Whatever. To the west of Detroit, like where Fargo was based on. And that's kind of like Canadian-American border area. Oh, dang. Oh, that works. Just heal up all your HP, yeah? How did she heal that much? I guess that probably is 70% of her HP, to be fair, but it just seems like such a lot. North Dakota, very country on the border. Very country and on the border. That's it. That's it. Okay, bottom line's gone. Top line maybe has some issues because I can't damage her with my rush, can I? But I can with my sig. Yeah. Fargo. Ambassador Bridge, you drive over the river to the south of Detroit. I'm not even trying to picture this stuff in my head, guys. I've got no idea. The only thing I know about Detroit is that Eminem's from Detroit. That's it. That's it. And also, RoboCop was based in Detroit. Look at that. Look at my US knowledge. I actually wanted to go to Detroit purely based on the fact that RoboCop was based there, and also the name does sound really cool. I'm not gonna lie. And I think Detroit was mentioned in Forrest Gump, where he said said one of the people's names when he was in Vietnam, and he's like, he's from Detroit. The raids are making me go crazy, guys. Oh goodness. The raids are making me go crazy. It's also where Ford cars are from. Interesting. Now that I didn't know. I'd buy that for $1. Yeah. Okay, what? Why didn't I normalize this guy last time? Did he have resists? Yeah, see, I didn't normalize him again. And look at those mods. Man, look at these mods. Who is this person? I mean, whoever it is, I'm blowing their team up turn 1. It's not very good for them, but. Motown, okay. Yeah, I did always like Detroit. Just the name alone was enough. It's a good name. Okay, we're gonna take a break, I think, from Rady Poos. After these next 3. It's gonna be easy. I want to see this guy tank this again. It's too good to see. It's too good. I think a basic attack would like kill something. Okay, maybe not. Okay, going shields. I like how I can't one-shot him, but he can one-shot me, and I'm using Sophia. Of all people, you know? Sophia. Probably should have done it the other way around. I'll try and impair her. Nope. Man, I was commanding. She's stunned. She's definitely stunned. 100% she's stunned. She was stunned. Good. 100% she's stunned. That was proper copium, the reaction. Okay, surely I just did like a lot. Surely. Surely I did a lot. I'm talking like 40. So I should be at about 130 something. I got 2 updates. 130 something. Wait. There we go. So I need 65 more. See, like 40 only took me 20 minutes to do. So it would maybe take like 2 hours to do 200, but like for me at least, but it is not like what I'd consider fun. For sure. Not what I would consider fun. Okay. We'll do some of this. I'll take in my Telltale team. So what do you guys think about these current events that have been going on? Like the Ezekiel event that's coming to an end. I like the fact that they did bring back some characters, I'll be honest. As much as I'll only be able to get 1 copy of one. Like the option to buy offers to get more if you want them and so on and so forth. It's decent, I guess. They're okay, but still it's the same format. Yeah, I have kind of passed that information on. Because I felt it myself. I think they're underutilizing certain things that they've had in the past. Like, it's funny, like, I'm using this character right now, but see this Molly, right? I'm pretty sure this Molly was the last time there was a stash in the game. And that was a year ago. That was before Ultras and Advanced came out. That's the last time there was a stash for a character anyway. I'm pretty sure that was the last stash for a character. Maybe Mateo was part of a stash actually. I can't remember that part. Slightly overwhelming with the mistakes like no raid. Yeah, I mean the raid tournaments, I think it's a mix of like the raid tournaments, it would be nice, but I don't think the raid tournament's going to make that much difference just because I think they're asking too much anyway. Like raid tournaments only take 30 to 40 raids to get top milestone, so but they're asking for 200, so I think they need to ask for less raids in itself. Like 100 raids is a lot, honestly. To win, people are, let's say on average, people have got like a 90% win rate across a region. Some people are going to have very high win rates and some people are going to have lower win rates. I would say it's going to be around 90%. Maybe it could be even as low as 80. So on average, people are going to have to raid even more than the 200s. Yeah, it's rough. Overwhelming in sense of resource. That one, I mean, I kind of agree with, but at the same time, I think if you dodged every single mission that required medals, you would have missed out on, like, legit, maybe, like, I think it was probably, like, 1.5 to 2k of the Javelin heads, not even that many. I don't think it was too crazy. And I even recommended skipping those if there were a problem, like, don't do them for the sake of them. Event seemed way too long. Environments. It is a bit dragged out. So do you guys prefer like the events that they did before, where they did multi mini events in them? I mean, those events were quite intense. I think that's what the feedback was on those, where it was like people didn't know what was coming over the course of the entire event, and they're very like event intensive. And if you missed one mini event, like the rest of you kind of screwed on. But I mean, to a certain extent, you could say the same with these events with like one roadmap. They need to do a mini event where we can earn advanced and ultra tokens. This type of event needs to be frequent. Yeah, you see, the thing is, right, when you ask for these sort of things, you might as well be saying they need to do an event where they give us money. Because this is basically how Scopely like will be seeing this, is like they will be losing revenue and they'll be giving it to you. I think the game has a massive issue with the amount of top level desired resources right now. As in, I don't think there's enough. I think there's only like 4. You know, there's only like, I'm talking top level, where like no matter what tier of the game you are at, these things are good for you as resources. There are some people who wear silvers are still good for them, not for me. I mean, sure, I'm going to need to consistently get them, but I don't need them, you know, because I consistently get them. Whereas some people, they desperately need them because they have more characters to upgrade than they have silvers. But they need something. I'd say they need probably like 2, maybe even 3 more resources to like have as part of the game. And then they could include those in parts of rewards and be a bit more spread out on the terms of the rewards they got. Because every event we've got right now, everyone says the rewards are too bad, but the only way they can fix this in most people's eyes is putting like ultra and advanced bags in there, which, let's be honest, it's just not going to happen. Like, it's not going to happen. So they need other rewards that are worth going for. Like, the game economy is all over the place. Like, if you go to other games, top level, top tier players, there's a lot of different resources that are important. They probably have like 5 to 10 important resources. Whereas RTS has what? Medals, but mainly gold medals, is the like proper hard to come by resource. Ultra tokens, advanced tokens, and maybe what are they called? I can't remember what they're called. We get them so rarely. What they're called? I think I've got some right now. Maybe blowtorches. Man, I was like, gas cans? My brain was like proper puzzled there. Maybe blowtorches. Other than that, there's nothing else. Like, that's top tier. Okay, so put like 100 ultra tokens. I mean, that's not gonna happen. Do you remember they did elite character tokens one weekend that dropped during raid tournaments? That was one of the most fun raid tournaments I can ever remember in this game. Even though back then elite character tokens were actually decent, the drop rate of characters from those were terrible. 0.5, and it's not even going to happen at 0.5% because they're worried that people will be able to like X-play it somehow. I'm talking about what's realistic to actually come in. Doesn't matter how OP or like good it is. I think it's just not going to happen. why not? You try suggesting it. I would say like suggesting a 0.05% drop of anything in a raid event is probably not like the most important. Like raid drops is not the most important thing. Like the list we've got with PC, there's like 60 things we've recommended, and some of these things just can't get done quickly, and the other things that have an easier chance of getting done are just not getting done. So like, and these are simple things. I'm talking about like you give them something very simple to do to fix a certain scenario, and it just hasn't been done. So like getting something that's like crazy, because this is crazy. Putting ultra tokens in that is crazy, like in terms of what you're asking for compared to what we've asked for. And they haven't done that, so you see. And one of the dumb ones was, honestly, we didn't ask to remove the Super S-Class roadmap. That was, like, I mean, I can check the PC suggestions document, and that definitely wasn't in there. And the defend button is on the talked about. I mean, it might have been talked about in a meeting, but it wasn't in our suggestions. And we talk about loads of topics. Scopely can bring up topics and we can talk about it. It just means the topic's been talked about. We may not have necessarily been the ones to bring it to the table. Sometimes we are. Sometimes it's just a mention, you know? I mean, I think, I'll be honest, this may come off a little arrogant, but I reckon within a month I could fix the game economy in this game in terms of like where the game's at right now and the things they need to add to make it like a nicer game economy all round. And I'm not saying like give people free stuff. I'm give people stuff to work for, you know, to play for. Plus new things that are a bit more exciting. We haven't had anything new in the game for a while. And I don't think you have to necessarily do some massive game development to bring something new to the table. Way too many new things in RTS around characters, you know? Way too many new things. And yeah. I vote for lot, yeah. If only. You're one of the people who supported the excuses spaghetti codes. It doesn't matter what the excuse is. If they can get it done, they can get it done. If they don't want to get it done, they won't get it done. It's pretty much as simple as that. If I was the person who had the right to make the decisions, then those excuses wouldn't be there anymore, right? So that's that one out the window, I guess. It's not really major changes needed. Yeah, I don't think it is too major. There's only certain rewards needs to be just tweaked a little bit. I think level up's pretty solid, but some small tweaks in level up. I think League Store update, so you can actually get things from the League Store that are useful. I'd probably change the League Store reset to be a certain day every week rather than like the week since you cleared it out. Obviously some updates within all the markets, all the depots. These are pretty obvious. Try and make them more exciting again. I might even upgrade some of the like mythic training grounds. Maybe even put like an advanced or an ultra, maybe advanced characters in each of the traits of the training grounds for something to go for. Considering you need 5 copies, it's not going to be super quick to get. So you could have like Wanderer and Fast, Preach and Strong. I can't remember who's an alert character, who's an advanced. That was like early on. And then tough, you could have. Actually, can't remember who was a tough either. I can check that out afterwards. So these are things that people can aim for. And in gameplay, I'd probably I probably wouldn't do the kind of gameplay requirements that are going on right now. Level up number 1. Nah, again. it's very unlikely that level of stuff's going to come in. But like I said, I've got ideas that I've presented. Because Scorpion are never going to give away like one whole thing consistently. I think they need to do what other games do and do like, I mean, they've done it to a certain extent in RTS. They've got like guild bits, which they've kind of destroyed. Unfortunately, again, they broke the economy in guild bits. Rare bits, which they underutilize, and they could create mod bits, which I talked about ages ago. You know, you disassemble a mod and you get mod bits, and you could disassemble Paragon mods and get Paragon mod bits, and then they could give Paragon mod bits away in either milestones. So, for instance, you might need 10 Paragon mod bits to get a Paragon mod, and they could give one away in the last milestone of raid tournaments. You know? So every 10 raid tournaments you get a Paragon mods. That's much more realistic than a Paragon mod every raid tournament for a winner or something like that. But like I said, I don't think there's going to be too much new stuff coming to RTS. I don't really see it. A lot of it's going to... some things may look new, but it's just going to be like a... what's the word? A facelift. Or like just a change in how things are done. I have overflow of mods. You can sell them. I sell the silvers and bronzes and stuff, which I still randomly get, which is weird as hell, but... New tunes every mythic market reset. Add an ultra advanced tune. Yeah, the mythic market, I'm not so sure about. I think the next mythic market reset we should get a new character, right? Actually, because it alternates, generally speaking, one every other mythic market. A rework. Well, I mean, they binned Hordes, right? Hordes has been deleted, so like they've taken away something they've already pre-developed, which is weird as hell. They're unlikely to want to develop stuff, and they've taken that away. Please, not another tune like Pete. How many tunes have we had in there? 3? I think we're due a bad one. Wangfar was good. Pete was not so good. Hengen was good. Next character. We'll see though. You know, it doesn't necessarily always have to be like that, but maybe it'll be a tough character or a strong character though. Oh, just gold mods. I mean, I would sell gold mods even. You might want to upgrade them to level 10, see if you get really lucky, but otherwise, Selling, I lose mod scraps. Yeah, the mod scrap building needs an increase. For sure. Most of the community liked Hordes and they got rid of it. Yeah. But that's something that we've always joked about with Scope League. Community says that they like something and then it gets removed. Like it's happened so many times. I reckon it's happened like 20 times since I've been playing the game. Ah, goodness. I wish it was a joke, but... Okay, we'll do a few more raids, I think. So what's proper compensation for all the Horde cans in everyone's opinion? I reckon we won't get compensated for more than like 40 cans. Or it'll be compensation of like League tokens. That'll be the one. Like, convert your Horde... Or we will just get no compensation and they'll just leave the Horde cans there forever. That is a high likeliness. It's weird that they haven't even tested out Hordes in 2 years and they decide to retire it though. They haven't even tested it out. You know? I think the problem with this game though is compared to other games, I played some other gacha games over time. And those games when they release characters, the characters are quite balanced in terms of like they're not going to break one part of the game to be good in another part of the game, generally speaking. Whereas in RTS, all they care about when it comes to character design, the only thing they care about is how good that character is in war. Nothing else matters. So it could absolutely completely cripple Walker Hordes or, you know, any other game mode that exists, and it just doesn't matter. Like for instance, Zeke. This new Zeke where he attacks a walker for every walker that's on the map would be so broken in Walker Hordes. He'd just be able to one-shot effectively every character. Now he could get Reflect killed, but he could one-shot every character. But that isn't even the thought process behind the design of the characters, because there's no other game mode. There's literally just one game mode in this game. I honestly have the feeling like it's just gonna be milked until the end, basically, because I can't really see them designing something else. I think that's just pretty much it. Telltale would have destroyed Hordes. It would have been maybe decent, but the thing is, you can get up to humans in Hordes in like 1-2 turns without them seeing you. If you use like the Whisperers and stuff. Like, you can blow up. Like, Hordes was good because you had to get the right cards, obviously, but they could have done so much more with Hordes. That's just a fail. A proper fail. Keep buying those horde cans, guys, though. You never know. If the compensation is good. It's not like those league tokens are good for anything else, to be honest with you. This is Conrad's story. And I remember putting this Conrad. Man, I loved it. Kenny can't be reflected. Clem gives everyone credit and Molly gives shields. Well, yeah, but I mean, like, if you check back on my old Horde stuff, I was killing teams without them even having a turn. Most people didn't set up their defenses like amazingly well. I basically did defense teams to defend against my strategy, and kind of hope for the best. It was interesting to see different people had different styles though. I don't think... Was there even any Reflect Walkers? I mean, don't get me wrong. If the Telltale team went off... Oh my goodness. Can you imagine Lily going... like, using her rush? But it's crazy to think that RTS literally only has one game mode now. And it is War. And pretty much all the other game modes, except maybe Level Up, but like all the other things that are in the game, like SR, Raid, you know, Onslaught, these are all like inconveniences to the community rather than anything else. Okay, we're gonna finish this robot finally. And we get like another 20 stages done for the road maps. There we go. Yeah, all complete. We get some select tokens, that's the important part. 59 to go there. Okay. We'll do a couple more raids, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I like using the radio walker in Hordes. I Was that the one that spawned in other walkers? I liked using the one that had the gas canister attached to them. And if they were next to the enemy when they got destroyed, they like burned them. I found that to be quite a lot of fun, honestly. Yeah, I like that one. Hey, what's up, TK? Welcome to the stream. I guess there are a lot of people raiding because I'm hitting the same teams. Oh, okay, I guess it could be. It could be. Can I do this thing where I steal the? Can I steal it? Yeah. She does, to be honest. Daze resists. Daze resist. Dun 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 dun. Do the same again. That doesn't help. If I do that. Swiftly Gonzalez, they called me. Okay, I took out Mike. Mike stunned. Mike stunned. Pew pew. Have any of you guys... I'm not really a Star Wars fan, right? But have any of you guys seen new Star Wars Outlaws advertisements, like the game? I did put a link to it on my Discord in the gaming section or video section or something like that. I want to play that game. I want to play it. Should be fun. I don't dislike Star Wars, I'm just not, I wouldn't consider myself a fan. I guess actually I would consider myself a fan, but just not like how the fan base considers themselves fans, you know? I would consider myself more of just like a relaxed fan than how some people can be with the like Star Wars and stuff. I think it comes out next year, crazy enough. Huh. I don't know why he, I guess it wasn't LB3, I don't know. Lost Star Wars and have heard a little. When I googled it, it literally said in bold lettering, pay to play. Definitely look into it. I don't think it should be. But from what I've seen, it's basically going to be like the Grand Theft Auto for Star Wars. Now, just if you go onto my Discord, or if you go onto YouTube and just search for the trailer, I think there's like an opening 10-minute gameplay, and it looks decent. The person playing is terrible. I don't know why they did that, but they have someone who's playing it who's not very good, or the script they used, they just didn't make it so that they were like really good. Not sure why. I was missing a lot of really easy shots. It seemed like it was on purpose as well. It's kind of odd. But it shouldn't be, there shouldn't be... I mean, there might be microtransactions for, like, skins and stuff like that if you want to buy skins in there. Like, there could potentially be an online part of it, where it's like Star Wars Online, but how GTA has it. That makes any sense. Like, GTA has milked GTA Online for ages now. I know that they're working on the next GTA because it got leaked, but the time between the GTAs is the longest it's ever been, I think. It's kind of nuts. It's probably one of the devs playing. They're not good at their own game. It could be. It could be. What all games have in common. If it's anything like GTA, I think it's meant to be fairly open world, like open galaxy even, because you can obviously go to different planets and stuff. I would definitely go check it out. I have to make the game look challenging to get more people to play. Not really. I don't think that's necessarily why it was done. I talked about it with my brother. We were trying to work it out. There will be some sort of like marketing reason. It could be like, you know, when you see adverts on YouTube where someone's playing a game and they're terrible at it, and you're like, oh my god, I could do this. It looks, I could do this really easily. I think that's potentially what they're trying to do. Like, oh, I could do this much better than them, and sort of like try and pull you in with that aspect of it. Also, people talk about it. Oh my god, why are they playing it so stupid? I don't know. It looks stupid. And then someone posts it somewhere like, oh, what are they doing? They can't play the game. It's just like free advertising. Because at the same time, you're still looking at the game. You're still seeing how the game is. It's like cheat code advertising, you know? It's a psychological trick, yeah. Most advertising stuff is. Okay. How much further did I just get? Did I just do like another 18? I was at 135. Did another 30, apparently. I must have been at 133 or 136 or 7 or something. I don't know. Don't think we lost any of those. So 35 more to go, which is not going to be too crazy. I've got 2.5 hours, so I can do it in a little bit. Hey, what's up, Hando? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get... Where is it? Gaming? Yeah. I think I'm going to wrap my stream up here, guys. If you are interested in watching that Star Wars Outlaws trailer, though, I have put in chat. You can check it out there. Hopefully that link works. If it doesn't, just search YouTube for Star Wars Outlaws official world premiere and check that out. Very dumb. There's no raid time. I mean, yeah, I think it's just mainly that there's too many raids. The raid time wouldn't have made too much of a difference. It's annoying, but yeah. But yeah. But I'm gonna jump off my stream now, guys. I'm gonna stream War this weekend, so I'll see you on Saturday for sure. Maybe Sunday as well. We'll see. But have a good rest of your week, guys. I might have something dropping tomorrow, a video dropping tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. It's like 50-50 if anything's going to happen tomorrow. But otherwise, like I say, have a good evening. Take care, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye.